Hi back. Hi back. Hi folks, welcome back to episode Who Cares of my Black Widow challenge. Guys, I gotta warn you, I'm having a bad day, right? I just finished recording a video. Hello. I just finished recording a video, right? And that's all well and good. Except I then took a break to have dinner. Well, I say dinner, it's like chorizo and chili cheese rollitos. They're very tasty. I've still got half a pack left, but Louis did have one of them. So, but anyway, I stopped having my lunch, went back, went to look at the video just to make sure it's all Gucci, and it turns out that my mic had been muted the entire fucking time I was recording. Who does that? How does that happen? Anyway, it wasn't to do with this episode. Luckily, it wasn't one of my Let's Plays, so like, there's not going to be a missing episode somewhere, you know. But anyway, last time on my Black Widow challenge series, we did kind of have a small child, and his name is Brendan, because we're all about the bees, because we are the Mega Bee. Look at us. And also our husband Jeffrey may have been a bad father, and we may have locked him in the pool to go ahead and die. But that is obviously unsubstantiated claims. No one can prove it was us. It could have been anyone. It could have just been this horrendous accident where an aeroplane carrying a shipment of glass fence panels kind of just like dropped the load, and it kind of just went all around the pool, and it might have trapped Jeffrey in there, and before anyone could notice, he may or may not have gone ahead and died. But again, it's a freak accident. It can happen to anyone, right? So in this episode, we were kind of hoping to go find our new relationship. So we were thinking Makoa Kealoha, which is all well and good, but I realise now that he's actually quite poor. Like, not poor, but like not really well off. I finally played with the conservationist career the other day in my own time, and it turns out they do not get paid a whole heck of a lot. So I'm thinking maybe we might give him a skip and we might just stay friends. But that just means we've got to find someone else to seduce and marry, right? And I was thinking Judith Ward. I know. I'm kind of like aiming high right now because she is a celebrity and we are most definitely not one. Even though we deserve it. Look at us. We are that bee. Anyway, but first off, we do have to take our poor cat Horchata to the vets because she may or may not be sick, as you can see at the beginning of this episode. And I do worry for her, so we'll take her to the vets. You never know, we might meet someone there. It can happen. I wonder if there's anyone around who we could, like, marry. What's your name? Sergio Romeo, but do you have a house? Because my plan is for when we move out of the Langrad mansion, we are of course going to allow Nancy to move back into her old home. She was just staying with her son to kind of get back on her feet. He's such a good person for letting her do that, by the way. Thank you for suggesting I hang out with Holly Alto. We had a spectacular time. Honey, you're dead. Stop calling me. We're divorced now. It's great. Do we get the basic treatment or do we get the expensive treatment? Well, we are rich. We do have a very expensive house and over 100,000 in savings. So, of course, we're going to get the expensive treatment. She does have squirrel scratch fever after all, and that is very serious. Okay, let's go home. Or actually, do we go home or do we go straight to someone's household? Or should we try and meet someone organically? Because I think Judith Ward might be too high on the list at the moment. But if we go somewhere where a lot of rich people gather, I'm thinking like Orchid Go Go or Studio PPB. That one's going to be locked for us though, isn't it? So let's go to Orchid Go Go. Who's here right now? Sachiko Nishidaki. I don't think they're rich enough for us. Okay, so there's no one in here, but there's people outside. I'm pretty sure Agnes is probably no good. Did we accidentally bring Horchata along? Anyone around? I thought rich people would be around here, surely. That's Octavia Bailey. The Baileys are quite wealthy. But if Octavia Bailey's here, does that mean Fawn Bailey's at home? Alone? I'm thinking we could try Fawn Bailey. Yeah, Judith's married with a kid, so maybe not. Or whoever this is, Hoapili, they're rich. And they're single. So let's go visit. Okay, first we're really sad, so we've got to call the sadness hotline. Okay, so we can't actually get in unless we have an established relationship with the people who live here, but he is there, so we could try and call him over or try and do an introduction. Maybe he'll come over. Maybe. I don't suppose we can break in. You know what? I'm going to try it. Is it cheating technically to teleport to this dude's swimming pool? Possibly. But yeah, I mean, if it's probably just like some kind of stray wind just picked us up and flew us in. You know, is it working? Oh, he's playful at least. Compliment appearance. Blow a kiss. Pickup line. It's really hard to see them because it is like glitching because we're not supposed to be here. But it's fine. It's fine. We can do this. It's already letting us try our first kiss, but I think that's a bit too fast. I think it's too soon to confess attraction, isn't it? That would be fun though. Is it going to ruin our relationship if I pee in this pool? Because we are desperate. Yeah, I don't think you can notice. It's all good. Yeah, I don't think he noticed. Look at us. We're peeing and he doesn't even know. When he's still into it, he's still into the flirting. This is great. This is going well for us. And he's old. He's probably going to die of old age before anything else. And you know what? You know what these old rich people are like? They're all after these young trophy wives. And look, and he's single. He's got no family by the looks of it as well. We've got our kids. He's probably looking for a family to dote and give his riches to. You know what I mean? It's perfect. We get to be a trophy wife. That's my dream come true, at least. We can follow him inside now. Nice. He's still not letting us inside, though, so I can't actually... So we can... We're his boyfriend now. And then we can try and go around and, like, knock on door to be let in. This is fine. See, we leave the door, knock, be let back in. Perfect. Okay, this is ideal. Okay, so he's our boyfriend now. It's a lovely house. I can't wait to renovate it. Horchata's still here in the background. So this random lady just showed up with her cat in the background. Why are there two options to woohoo? We're gonna woohoo and hope it doesn't get us pregnant because there's gotta be some way we can seduce him. Actually, we shouldn't woohoo. Oh no, he's old. We shouldn't woohoo until he's old. Until he's married us. Really. We should go on a date though, definitely. Can we use his shower first though? Is this a vault with a skull inside? How did I not know this place was a thing? This is something else, isn't it? There's another pool. There's two pools. This one's like an infinity pool as well. That's so cute. Oh, I really can't wait to renovate this. It's not going to need much work. Okay, so we're going to go on a date. Where are we going to go on a date to? Should we go to a restaurant again? I think we did that with our first date as well, but you know what? If it ain't broke, don't fix it, you know? He probably doesn't have any money in the bank, but his house is going to be really expensive, so it's going to be fine. I think. I hope. At least he's richer than Makoa Kealoha, so... You know. Little things. Ooh, I might need to change her outfit. I think it's a bit too forward to be showing up to a restaurant date in a wedding dress. I do feel sorry for our kids kind of just left alone at home. But, I mean, Mummy's working, so I'll have to deal for a bit. Don't get stuck in the table. Come on. Thank you. I know you're old, but you're not so old you're a ghost. But we really do need to hurry up with, like, the seducing and the marriage and all that with this guy, because he's going to die real fast, and we need to get that sweet dinner party in first. Otherwise, he doesn't count, and we have to do it all again. I think we're quite fancy. They want us to do the Granite Falls Grappa Blanco, but I'm going to do the Von Horn Estate Mallois for both of us. Because that's fancier. But it's not quite the fanciest, if that makes sense. Or should we go for the Monte Vista Reserve Renoir? I think we're going to do that one instead, actually. Thank you. What should our appetizer be? Cured meat crisps on reclaimed forest wood. Fancy. Honeyed wild fruit charcuterie. Nope, because I avoid anything with honey in it. Savoury bacon love petals. That sounds good. That's going to get us in the mood, right? Again, it's got honey in there. I can't have that. What should the main course be? Sizzled brisket over sour clover salad. Bamboo roll, tiger shrimp, cubed ahi. I think we're going to have the heirloom bamboo roll. No, I'm going to cancel the appetizers actually. Because that's going to take way too much time, isn't it? So we'll have the... No, we'll have the tiger shrimp and smoked dewdrop broth. God, I hate that word. and Vea will have sizzled brisket over sour clover salad instead. And do we have desserts? No, because it all looks really weird. Perfect. Where are you going? Sit back down. We need to have some deep conversations. We want a great date, because otherwise this is going to be horrible. Oh, he's a foodie, so we chose well. Oh, and he's a geek. That's cute. Okay, so we really chose like the perfect, you know, the perfect thing. I could be romantic, but I don't want to be romantic because we really need to get that friendship bar up, so like the wedding goes off without a hitch in that. He's a paparazzi, Vea is. Okay, he's a very well-off paparazzi, so he must be good at his job. Oh, he's serenading us. Oh, how romantic. Oh my god. This is why you don't bring your cat on a date. This cat really wants our attention. Alright, well, I'm going to end the meal here because, yeah, it's a bit too much. Can we propose here? I think this isn't the first time we probably proposed in this restaurant, but we really need, I mean, we're in public as well, it's going to be great, but we really need to kind of, like, get on with it with this guy. Oh, he said yes! Get out of the way. Oh, how romantic. Oh, that's so romantic. Let's passionate kiss him. Not too passionate, though, because his heart might just explode. We're still upset over being a widow, but it hasn't even been a day and we're engaged again. This is going great. So cute. Let's take some pictures with him as well while we're here. Oh, how romantic. How cute do we look together, though? We got a gold medal, guys. We're doing great. We're doing great. Okay, so we're gonna kiss and go home because we're gonna bring Horchata home because I don't think she's very happy. Isn't Meredith Roswell married to someone else? What's going on there, I wonder? Alright, let's go home. We will get married on the morrow. Why are you crying? Oh, because your daddy's dead. Get the fuck over it. While I'm here, should I plan wedding attire? Because obviously we can't show up in the same dress as the last wedding. That would be a bit too gauche for our liking, you know? Here we go. For some reason for this wedding, I think we're going to go for the more blushing bride, ethereal princess look, even though everyone's going to know we're only marrying this guy for his big house and the fact that he's very old. So, you know, but I mean, we can look as adorable as possible to make up for that. And I think we look so pretty, so perfect. Oh my god, Horchata, you better not be fucking serious right now. How dare you be sick again just after I took you to the vet and to a restaurant? That's probably where he got it, to be fair. I mean, looking at her character values, Blaze is getting quite low on conflict resolution, which kind of makes sense to me because her role model is Amelia, right? And Amelia's version of conflict resolution is to just kill them and move on, which I don't think is the right way to go about things. So yeah, just like mama, like daughter, I suppose. Okay, let's plan our wedding. Oh, the baby age is up today. We may as well just age the baby up first, actually, because it is causing us a lot of stress. Oh no, looking at him, he already looks so much like his dad. Oh, that's awful. I'm so sorry, child. I'm so sorry. Why do all babies end up aging up into toddlers with bowl cuts? Oh no, he's even got his dad's eyes. He didn't even get his mom's cute little violet eyes. Oh, I wanted at least one of my kids to look like me. That's not happening. Look. Okay, he's kind of cute now. Look at his cute little face. He looks like a little mini Draco Malfoy. And with slightly darker hair. Oh, that's so cute. I'm going to, like, marry him, move into his house, and it's going to turn out he's got, like, 3 days until death or something. That would be really handy. We don't even have to think of a way to kill him. He just dies. And now we just need to get a wedding cake. Can we make our own? Are we at that level of, cooking skill? Just going to ignore the cat being sick. It'll either get over it or it'll die. Either way. No skin off my back. We can make a wedding cake. But only the cupcake wedding cakes. So I'm thinking maybe instead of that we should order one. Let's start. Victor, I told you to show up in black, but it's fine because you're handsome and we are going to marry you at some point. If your wife's never not pregnant, because she's always pregnant by the looks of things, which is quite annoying. Okay, let's wait for everyone to sit down. Or at least enough people to sit down that it counts. Just stand down, Amelia. Forgot to get a bouquet again. Okay, perfect. She's there. And then send down 1 sim. Vea. Blaze, sit down, please. You move. I'm just gonna MC command center. See cheats, makes them leave because he's in the way. Perfect. Now we can exchange vows and kiss. Everyone's just groaning. Why do people always groan when someone's getting married? Oh, so cute. Oi, Alice, out the way! Beautiful. Okay, it happened. We're married now. It's all good. And now we just need to cut the cake. This is working perfectly. Ceremony activities. Gather for cake. Ignore the child, thank you very much. What does it mean cake needs to be on a dining table? Oh, that's very annoying. Where is there a dining table here? Please tell me there's a dining table around. There's one there. It's all good. Perfect. Okay, everyone can just stay there for all I care. Oh. Oh, they're quite cute, aren't they, really? Sorry. Perfect. I think that's everything that we need to do for the wedding, which is great. Which means we can end the wedding and move in. And then let Nancy have her house back. That's the whole reason she's here. She's like, can I have my house back now, please? Congratulations on your new marriage. Would you like to move in together now? Okay. Perfect. Yeah, he only had like 20,000 or something, but it's all good. Okay, that went weird. Can you guys see that? It's fine. If I go to Marriage Worlds. He kind of just kept us in the old household, which is a bit creepy. But it's fine. We can go to Del Sol Valley. And then we can play as this household. Perfect. Apparently, Brendan just teleported home. That's great. Congratulations. He is the youngest after all. It's kind of understandable. This is stressful. Let's bring everyone home. Perfect. And how is Vea? He's very happy, at least. Oh, he's still got, like, many days left to live, to be fair. He's shameless, according to this. You got a reward tray and he never gets embarrassed. That's good. That means I can't kill him by embarrassment, though. He's a foodie. He's a kleptomaniac. He's a geek. Okay, he no longer has a job as a paparazzi, obviously, because he got married and, people, like, we just can't have that. Is the cat still sick? Yes, little Rudolph is still sick. Okay. He wants to be a good vampire, but he's human as far as I'm aware. Yeah, he is. That's fun. He doesn't really know anyone other than, like, his new stepkids. He's got maxed out photography, obviously. Well, that means he can take some cute pictures of us. So yeah, he seems pretty happy at least. I think. Honestly, a lot of this house seems like we could just keep it as is, considering it's mostly black and white, but you know, we will, like, it looks very, very cold and very, very impersonal. And I think we need to update that a tiny bit, you know? Okay, well, I think I'm going to end the episode here then, because I think we've done all that we needed to do. Oh, there's a shark pond. There's a piranha pond there. Will I be taking a leaf out of Little Simsy's book? Maybe. Kayla, you did give me some really good ideas sometimes, so... We're even neighbours, I think, with Judith, which is great. But anyway, what was that? What was I saying? Oh yeah. Yeah, so I am going to end it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do love playing this series, even though I know not a lot of people watching me play this series. But it's fun, and I get to be as evil as I want to be, and that never gets to happen to me. So you know, it's all good. Yeah, I love you all so much. If you did like the video, please consider liking the video and maybe giving me a little subscribe. Subscribe. What was I saying? And maybe subscribing to my channel anyway. You can also come follow me on Twitter if you want. I swear I'm fun on there. I post quite a bit and I'm quite funny on there, I think. And I always like interacting with people who watch my videos because it makes me really embarrassed, and that's always really fun. I might do it of embarrassment. You never know. And if you don't like me, then maybe that's your chance to get rid of me. I'm just saying, embarrass me on Twitter. Come say hi. Say you like my videos. That's so embarrassing that people say they like my videos. Don't know what I'm trying to say here. Yeah, so we did have a fun episode. Jeffrey is now long gone in our memory. Rest in peace, Jeffrey. I will also be posting a speed build soon of a updated house for this. That's why I like this series so much. I always get to make like renovate houses for it. It's great. It's great. Okay. And yeah, I guess watch some of my other videos, I suppose. It's weird not because I always talk way too much in my outros, and I'm doing it now, and I'm really sorry. And I also really hope that the microphone audio actually recorded this time and didn't mute, because that was a nightmare. Yeah, also, if you want, you can try and make some spouses for Amelie. The only kind of requirement is that they be utter bastards. You can do anything else after that. Because you know, I like to have us a bit justified in our murders. This is husband number 4 technically, but 3 of the challenge. It's very complicated. Watch some of the older episodes if you want to know more, although that's not a necessity, trust me. I've got to stop dragging this out, for goodness sake, woman. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all. I will see you next time. Ta-ra.